All right, let's talk about something pretty exciting. The idea of creating an income stream that just works for you around the clock. We're going to dive into how artificial intelligence is making this dream a real, achievable thing for pretty much anyone.
You've heard this line before, right? Earn money even when you sleep. It's the ultimate goal. And look, it's not about getting rich for doing nothing. It's about building something once that keeps providing value and income long after you've put in the work. It's about finally breaking that link between your time and how much you can earn.
So, is that just a dream, a nice idea, or could this actually be your new reality? For a long, long time, it really did feel like a fantasy. But what if it's not anymore? The tools to build this are here, they're accessible, and we're about to show you exactly how they work.
Okay, so let's get into this 24/7 income dream. To really get this, we have to shift how we think a little bit. This isn't some get-rich-quick thing. Nope. It's about a fundamental move away from trading your hours for dollars and instead building valuable digital things that do the work for you.
And this right here, this is the core concept, the magic of it all. If you sell, say, a physical t-shirt, you have to make a new one for every single sale. But with digital products, an ebook, a template, a planner, you do the creative work one time and you can sell that exact same file, well, forever. That's scalability and it's a huge deal. But here's the big question, right? How do I actually create these things if I'm not a pro writer or a graphic designer? Well, this is where your new creative partner comes in. I'm talking about artificial intelligence. And try not to think of it as some scary, complex robot. Think of it more like a super smart assistant who's just waiting for your ideas. So when we say AI-powered creation, what we really mean is just using these new tools to do the heavy lifting. You know, the tedious stuff. Need an outline for that ebook? Need a cool design for a social media template? Maybe you even need some simple code for an online tool. AI can speed all of that up, helping you make pro-level stuff way faster than you could on your own. I mean, think about what this means. It's like having an expert writer, a talented graphic designer, and a sharp coder all on your team, ready to go whenever you are. For a solo creator, for one person trying to build something, that's a total game changer. It turns your one-person show into a full-blown creative studio. Okay, so we've got our super-powered creative partner. Awesome. But what can we actually make with it? Let's get specific. Let's look at the actual tangible products you could be creating and selling. Honestly, the possibilities are kind of endless, but here are some great places to start. You could use an AI writer to help you research and write an ebook on a niche topic you're passionate about. You could use an AI image generator to create absolutely stunning, unique templates for Instagram or Pinterest. You could design printable planners, checklists, or even get AI to help you build simple little web tools that solve one specific problem for one specific audience. And maybe the best part of all this is that the whole process becomes so much simpler. It really boils down to 3 steps. It starts with, number 1, your idea. That's the human part, the spark. Then, number 2, you let the AI do the heavy lifting of the creation. And finally, number 3, you use all the amazing online platforms that already exist to sell and deliver your product automatically. The path from concept to customer has never been this short. You know, a simple workflow like that points to something much, much bigger. We're not just talking about a cool new gadget or a fancy tool. We're looking at a huge shift in what it even means to be a creator, to be an entrepreneur. This is the new AI advantage. And if there's one thing you take away from this, let it be this right here. In the past, to create a great digital product, you either needed serious skills in writing, design, coding, or you needed the money to hire people with those skills. AI just smashes that barrier. It lowers it to the ground. Now, if you've got a good idea, you have a real legitimate shot at making it happen. Which leaves us with one last fascinating question to chew on. As AI gets better and better at the how, the technical part of creating things, what becomes our most valuable skill? The real value now shifts to the what and the why. Your creativity, your unique ideas, your understanding of what people actually want and need, that is what matters. That's the most valuable thing you've got. So, what will you create?